How you guys doing? My name is Clarence Tyree Harris. I'm 27. I currently live in Torrance, California, but I was raised mainly in the Los Angeles metropolitan area. Growing up for me, I grew up as a biracial young man. I'm black and I'm Hispanic, so I grew up mainly with my mother. We moved around a lot. I was always very into sports, very into art, things of that nature. With sports, I was always really deep into football. That was my main love. Growing up, I was pretty successful. After high school, I continued on playing football going into junior college. I played at Long Beach City College. I graduated there with my AA, and I actually got a full ride scholarship. And I attended Adams State University in Colorado. While I was there, I was able to achieve my bachelor's in business marketing, and I actually broke a few records in football. So I was very successful on both sides, on my student side and my athlete side. So that was a very big thing. I wanted to continue going on, try to achieve my professional goal, but I felt for me and my body and like where I was mentally that I was fine with everything that I did and everything I accomplished. So I was able to move on with the respect that I had for the game. I graduated in mid-2019, so a little bit before the pandemic. It was a little hard to find a job with business marketing, so I kind of just worked a little odd jobs here and there. And eventually when the COVID hit, I said, I can't really keep on doing what I'm doing right now. I was working like a normal delivery job, and at the same time, I couldn't really do anything with my degree because the whole world shut down. So I always wanted to be a firefighter. Why don't I try to get back into the idea of working in medicine? So I got my EMT. I was doing that for about 2 years. And then one of my other friends, he kind of found me into the route of becoming a set medic. So that's working alongside production companies, photo shoot companies, just anything involving production, film, or photography. I was working alongside that. And doing so with that, I had to create my own LLC because I wasn't unionized, so they made me have to get incorporated. And eventually I found who was like a mentor to me now, a big brother to me. He saw that I had my LLC, said, why don't you do something with that? So the more thought I put into it, I said, that is a good idea. Like, I've always thought about being my own boss, being someone that can oversee, teach people along the way, and kind of just help people the same way people have helped me along the way. So I've been building it up. I work along entertainment. I work along sports now, and I've actually been becoming a CPR and first aid teacher. With doing all of that, I can just see myself growing with this a lot more. Just being my own person, being able to work on my own schedule, and not having to worrying about someone else's procedure and stuff, because I can be the one that sets the basis of all of that. And in doing so with this grant, I feel that I can get a lot more equipment, especially for my teaching aspect. I'll need mannequins, I'll need possible employees along the way. I'll need to be able to rent out spaces or anything like that so I can hold big groups, so I can be able to teach in a proper fashion that's very comfortable and safe for everybody. Also along the way with sports, I want to be able to grow, just because currently I mainly watch over football, but I've also done cheer. I'm going to eventually step into the idea of going to wrestling, and I'm very close to getting my lifeguard license as well. So just so many aspects I want to be able to reach out so I can be able to help more areas, be able to teach in other areas, and just all of that. And just the love that I have grown with medicine. I've always been a very overcaring, over just supervising person of the loved ones around me, and now that I can do it with the proper skills and knowledge for even people I'm not truly knowing of, is a big thing for me. And the sports aspect along the way, and my love for entertainment, just everything's working hand in hand. It's almost my trifecta: sports, medicine, entertainment, and I'm loving it along the way. I have a long way to go. I'm still new to all this, but just knowing that I'm on the right track with the right people and the right love that I have for all this is amazing, and I can't wait to see where I go in the future. Thank you.